me know if you find some spare ammo.
Tin can. This is bullshit. What was that? What the hell was that?
I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside.
Sure.
The situation appears to... We move in.
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your grenades. Hand them over.
Very well. Our targets are being sheltered by a man named Stockton. The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Who's there?
Now we're so eager to die.
Get up! Get up!
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I don't see anything. Think we're okay.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
C322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Hi.
Yes?
Tô indo pro lado errado. Não acabou a guerra ainda? Cadê a Kate?
Hey. See if she had anything. Grab anything useful.
Yep, I've got it.
Peguei gambiarra. Com mestiço e só. Acompanhado fazendo o quê?
Someone there!
Cadê o caminho?
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, the only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps, but at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how
Sure.
I know that to you I was kidnapped. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too?
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate. Well, the Institute realized it only made sense that I'll admit, to not only do so extraordinary.
Right. So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. Certainly it was no longer necessary. An experiment of sorts. With the Commonwealth corrupt, perhaps most curious.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. The synths have been safely returned. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
There's always a risk. It was worth it.
I'm glad you see it that way. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. Please, take this as the token. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Someone or something playing games with us.
Parece que tinha marcado alguma coisa com a Pan. Level 24 tá muito baixo. Principalmente se eu resolver fazer o final do instituto.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Son?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise,
Ela tá acima do peso.
they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more...
It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. Where are you?
Given
Anything about phase 3?
I have no idea.
I believe it's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. With every advance the Institute, many compromises.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, Phase 3 is simply... It will ensure not just our survival.
Sounds like an important step.
That's... well,
Right?
the reactor is close to ready. And to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Doctor. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother...
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now,
I don't know.
Dr. Holdren, as I'm sure several... I'm sorry, this is our best efforts.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, I am sorry.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. We can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must to that end. I am naming my mother.
No, boy. You can't be serious.
Really?
Sure. Seems a poor choice.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will The Institute has enough scientists. I believe my mother has already proven. This will conclude this meeting.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
I had no idea.
I know this is... I'm sorry, Mother.
Is something wrong?
I can do the job.
Of course you can. There's no question that some of the... That's why I'd like you to do. There are hard decisions.
Of course. Thank you.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Busy day for you. Well, it's about to get busy. You're going to lead this operation.
Absolutely.
Oh, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. We're going to have to cut some corners. You're going to the mass view.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate, but here we are. Not to put more pressure on you. We don't want them getting the agitator before... Head on up to the relay, and I'll...
Pronto.
Your presence here is a great honor. Not just to you, but to
Daqui dá pra pegar mais uma XP. Fazer isso daqui. É rapidinho. Só colocar uma metranca que resolve.